Well, now to some good news for anyone interested in saving thousands of dollars on health, beauty and medical bills. If you're willing to visit a fully trained university student, you can get your treatment at half the price. And we've road tested the best.
And to your left.
We all have to start our careers somewhere.
Because I actually get to do something and not read books all day, so it is quite rewarding.
How's it all going?
But I think it's 100% better to actually do it for real in a real environment.
Training academies, universities and colleges aren't just about books anymore. They've opened their doors to people willing to be a guinea pig.
50,000 plus people will come into the building and see a part of the university and interact with students in a really good way.
Yeah, always excellent experience. Yeah, the girls are really good, they're polite, well-mannered, well-supervised.
Jerry is only too happy to be a beauty school guinea pig. She's a regular here at Bellevue Beauty, where students give manicures, pedicures, waxing, spray tans for only $15 and even teeth whitening.
We do a lot of eyebrow waxing here for $5. Generally in the industry you'll pay anywhere between $15 and $25 for an eyebrow wax.
Emma Rocket owns the school, which has the look and feel of a salon.
Really important. I mean, in the beauty industry it is all about your practical, probably the most important part of their training.
Suddenly I see, this is what I want to be.
Believe it or not, this is in fact a student optometry clinic. Here you can get your eyes checked and a pair of new discount glasses.
It exists as effectively a very large optometry practice.
The students at Queensland University of Technology's optometry practice are under constant supervision, says Head of School Peter Hendicott.
With its primary aim to educate students to a high level, and the other aim is to provide a high level of care to the patients that we do get. And
student Libby Armstrong has been coming to the clinic for years.
It's so professional.
Consultations aren't limited to basic checkups. The clinic boasts equipment that even some private practices don't have. Courtenay Lind and Catherine Hughes are the students with their sights set on a career in optometry and are always looking for brave new patients.
Please come to our clinic. We like to see you, and we are good.
The health area in general is a fantastic way to take advantage of these sorts of student services. Take podiatry, for example. Now, I can be lavish with attention like this for an hour for only $20, when ordinarily it would cost me up to $80.
How was the contact points?
Not quite as enjoyable a visit to a university dentistry school.
Very professional, very caring people, like having an extended family.
What makes it hurt a little less for patients like Dale is the price they pay. Checkups start at only $22 and there are savings of over $1,000 on crowns. Again, all work is supervised, says University of Queensland's Dr Laurie Walsh.
We're extremely picky about everything.
Students like Tony start working in the clinic from their first year of study.
I find it's really important just as I can get as much experience as I can before I graduate, because when you graduate it's like a completely different world out there.
But perhaps the school with the biggest appeal would be this one, Shafton College's training restaurant, Le Academy.
Absolutely wonderful, and it beats cooking hands down.
It feels like it's a proper restaurant.
The reason they're so happy is simple.
Okay, 3-course dinner and 3-course lunch are all $19.50.
Alison Adey says it might be a training restaurant, but they don't go easy on the students, and nor do they like diners to treat the students any differently.
So we want to make sure everything is perfect and done the right way.
Generally, though, most of these schools ask for patience from clients, customers and patients. They're students, so they are going to take a little longer to get the job done. That is why it's cheaper after all.
We spend time with patients because it's an educational institution, so our consultations take a bit longer.
That you get exactly the same treatment. It might take a little bit longer, but the end result's the same.
It's worth it, isn't it? And there are more details about trainee bargains to be had right around the country. They're all at our ACA website.